for a thrifted book haul. I'm buying books secondhand for my 2026 wedding. We're doing a little free library as wedding favors. Let me show you what I got at Savers today. Okay, first up we have The God of the Woods. This was actually in the religion section, which is so funny because it says God in it. I actually just finished this book a couple months ago. It's a murder mystery thriller set back in the 60s and 70s, and it takes place in the Adirondack Mountains. It's at like a summer camp, and it's kind of a, not really a whodunit, but it's about a girl who goes missing. So it was pretty good. Picked up Demon Copperhead. I love the cover of this. It's so beautiful. I don't think it's really my type of book, but we obviously have a wide variety of people coming to the wedding, so we need some options. I believe this is about a young boy growing up in rural Appalachia and all of the struggles with like the drug usage in the area, growing up in poverty, things like that. I heard it's really good, but really sad. Speaking of really good, but really sad, The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. This is a historical fiction novel that I absolutely loved from last year. It's really, really heavy because it's about the Nazi occupation in France during World War II. It follows the story of two sisters. It's very popular. It's being turned into a movie or a TV series. It's good. It's heavy. I think this will be a good one to add in. I think I actually might already have a copy, so we might need 2 copies there because I loved it. This book is huge. It's Babel by R.F. Kuang. I've never read this and I'm not sure I'll ever get to it, but it's a fantasy / magical realism type book. I honestly don't even know what this is about, but I am reading The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang right now and I really like it. This one I've heard is a beast to get through, but people love it. So maybe one day I'll be brave enough to try reading it. Last but not least, we have The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. I also read this last year. I rated it a 3. It wasn't my favorite, but I do think it's a really fun read. It's basically like a Groundhog Day / murder mystery wrapped into one. This guy keeps waking up every day in this house, and it's almost like a game of Clue. And if he doesn't solve the murder by the end of the night, then he has to go back from the beginning and live the entire day again, but as a different person in the house. It's a really, really cool concept, and I feel like people who are into murder mysteries will really like this one. If you have read any of these, let me know which one's your favorite, and let me know where you like to thrift for books, because I'm trying to keep it cheap, but I definitely still have a ways to go. So let me know.